just a couple things actually. So I just wanted to do this as a PSA for anyone that's a Massachusetts student or anyone who is currently in a non-compact state. So I have explained earlier in my earlier Excelsior videos that I'm from Massachusetts, and here's the thing. Massachusetts students, anyone who's trying to apply to Excelsior now, you wouldn't be allowed, and the information will be right there in on the website. The reason I'm an exception is because at the time I did Excelsior, Massachusetts was still allowing Massachusetts students to, work from, well, they're from Massachusetts. The boards will allow you to test with them and obtain your RN as long as you have the degree. But unfortunately, Massachusetts has the board of Massachusetts rather has some weird kind of rules, and we're going to become a compact state soon anyway. So it's like, so anyone who's currently like nearing the end of the Excelsior program or is still in the program, at least after the effect, I spoke to this lady, I forgot her name, Marion, I know it starts with a T, very nice lady. I spoke to her about expressing that I do want to take my boards in around Massachusetts, New Hampshire. And the thing is that what she explained to me is the issue is being sponsored as an RN, because after you get your RN, you're expected to work as an RN. So it's complicated with me because of the fact that now Massachusetts is saying, oh, because we already cut you off where you can test and become an RN in Massachusetts, unfortunately now you would have to wait until we become a compact state, and you have to test be sponsored as an RN elsewhere. So it was such a struggle. So that's another reason why it took me longer than where I'm at with the graduation stuff. So the reason I'm planning ahead with this kind of stuff, because I'm in 290, and let's see, I have like a couple months before I can sit for the board. So this was very important. And I had the option of leaving Excelsior, and I'm like, I put so much into this program already, and it's already perfect for me as I work every single day. I work a lot, so it'll be hard for me to balance school and work like at a school where I had to be there in person. So what happened is I was able to speak to the board of New Hampshire. New Hampshire is just one state up, and that's already a compact state. And luckily my agency, we do have New Hampshire patients, and I can also do a part-time RN kind of gig until Massachusetts becomes a compact state. So I can sit for the boards anywhere. It's like I can take the Pearson View. I can go to any Pearson View center and test anywhere I'd like. But I think I'm going to probably either test in Massachusetts or New Hampshire. So you can either, depending on the state you're in, wherever there's a Pearson View center, you can test there. The whole thing is being sponsored by a state, so you can work or have your license or results sent to that particular state, so you become an RN. So then the next step now is, after that, right? After I sit for the boards, which is not going to happen until October. So after that, I will be getting all my results sent to New Hampshire, because as long as I have the diploma, right? And that's supposed to be around October, I get the diploma, right? Then I could be sponsored by them. And then we'll see once it depends if I pass or fail. And of course, I'm going to be studying, starting next month, and start preparing for the boards. Yes, I have the ATI thing, but I want to actually do Remar because I've been interested. I've been following them for a while, and I'm like, well, I heard nothing but good stuff about them. You can use UWorld, you can use Kaplan. I have the Kaplan book. Or what's another one? Marquet. There's a lot of stuff you can use, but I will keep studying and using any kind of source I can. But for anybody who is not, who has difficulty testing at the stage you're in, I would definitely recommend talking to your advisor in Excelsior, and then they'll give you the number to talk to a specialist that handles the NCLEX related questions and stuff like that. So I am lucky enough that I get to test, and I think I'm going to test in New Hampshire, but I think they also allow Massachusetts too, but I get to sponsor from New Hampshire. So which will be win-win situation for me because I already have my New Hampshire license. So that's something to look into if you're in 290, and I would recommend you do that now to plan ahead, because we are approaching week 3, and very soon, before you know it, the course will be over and we have to plan ahead. So yeah, that's just my little advice and stuff. Anywho, well, I hope you all have a good day. Please like and leave a comment, and I do reply. I'm a little slow, but I will get to the comments. I do see them every week or something. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding Excelsior, ask me. I've been here for a while, and I'm really looking forward to be done with this program. All right, take it easy. Bye.